So if you go to HSN Facebook, you can see and stream us live. I'm gonna do some shout outs. You can ask Sarah some questions. You can ask Anna questions later. Or if you see a product or you have something you wanna say about the products that you love them, you can join me on Facebook Live, okay? So let me tell you a little bit about Sarah Davies. Oh my gosh, she's truly a wonderful, creative, brilliant mind. And she started out very small and now has this amazing worldwide company of very creative ideas and clever projects and products. There she is, there he is, there she is. I'm so envious of that one. Won a major award in England. Actually, and you can come here, Sarah, you explain what that award was. I always goof it up, but what was it?
I was awarded a member of the British Empire by the Queen,
yes,
and Prince Philip, and I was given it, as you saw, by the Prince himself.
And you have one of those most amazing stories, and she's so passionate about what she does, and we love it that she's here, and we have one great big hour to start with.
I love it. Do you know, I feel really privileged that we get to come up a whole hour before the craft day officially starts, and basically we handpicked all of our favourite products from the whole day and put them in this hour.
In this one. All right, starting off, big drum roll. You girls have asked and asked and waited and waited. Now, Sarah does the most, I would say, the best value package when she does her magazine AutoShip. So get ready, girls, here we go. This is the brand new collection.
This is what thousands, and that is no exaggeration, thousands of you have been waiting for and asking, when is the next AutoShip launching? There are tens of thousands of you in the AutoShip program for our magazine. That will have come to an end because it lasts for a year. It's a year subscription. This is the launch of the brand new one. Now, for $19.95, you get the magazine plus $50 worth of product. Yep. $50. You get a CD-ROM with hundreds and hundreds of printable papers, digistamps. You get a DVD with over an hour of in-depth tutorials. You would pay the price of the whole kit for that. You get a stamp and you get a die set in here and one of our 3D embossing folders. Look at that, nearly 500 people before I've shown you it. I just need to explain something really important.
You can't see the 500, we can.
I just need to explain something really important. People ask me, how can we afford to do this? Right. Because other magazines, you go into the shelves in all the craft stores and you can pay this price for a magazine.
Well, the magazines are like $12.99.
We imported from all over the world as well. Right. And you generally get one little bonus gift on the front. People say, how can you afford to give all of these bonus gifts on the front of your magazine, Sarah? And that's because this isn't a product for us. Yes. This is our marketing budget. This is what we do. A Crafter's Companion, we're all about education. And if I can teach tens of thousands of you, hundreds of new craft projects every 3 months, you are going to get totally hooked on this amazing craft and on my products. Yes. If I give you one of our 3D embossing folders, I know you're going to think it's the best thing since sliced bread, and you're going to go on and come back for more. If I give you a sample of one of our dies, of some of our papers, tutorials with our products,
you get hooked.
Let me show you.
Hooking them like that, and it's worth it. Now, I want to explain something too. If you want the complete AutoShip, you've got to start tonight, because what happens is you might be able to get into the AutoShip maybe in September, but you will not, you can't go backwards on it. So if you want the whole thing, and everybody gets upset because they get somewhere in the middle and go, wait a minute, but I really wanted the first one. You want to order it tonight so you get the entire AutoShip. So here's when they arrive. There'll be 3 more shipments after this one. You have this one, then September is fall and Christmas.
So look at that, you get a 3D embossing folder all about Christmas.
Oh, that's
you
so
get a
awesome.
Stamp set, you get a die set, and you get a border die, and you get a DVD of tutorials with Spectrum, and you get a CD-ROM with hundreds of printable papers. So that's what's coming in now. And that's all of your Christmas and holiday projects taken care of.
Okay, and then here we have December, which is called
December,
winter.
We're all gearing up for spring, really, now. So it comes to you in the winter, gearing up for spring. Again, you've got a die set. You know our dimensional dies? You get a whole set of them in there.
No way!
You get a whole set. You get a full DVD tutorial. You get that CD-ROM with the hundreds of printable papers. You get the stamp set so that you can do all the stamp tutorials in the magazine. Then it gets better, and I just know you're all going for AutoShip. You've got to.
Oh, they all. Everyone is in. All right, and the final one is going to be in April, and that's called spring.
So when we're talking about April, look at this. Cut and emboss folder. An exclusive 2-part die set that I designed from my signature collection. You then also get the digital CD-ROM where you've got all your digital assets you can print. You're getting the printable digistamps, papers to do all the projects in the magazine. Honestly, The value in the kit is absolutely excellent. There's the card that's on the front of the magazine.
And you're going to be able to make that
card with what you get included in the kit.
Yes.
If you want to make box cards and frames like this, if you've always wanted to learn how to do these different techniques and tutorials, you wanted to know all about stamping techniques, about how to create your own gorgeous little boxes, these are all tutorials in the magazine.
And something else to explain, nothing repeats.
No.
Nothing. Every single AutoShip is exclusively designed for that AutoShip. They don't even repeat in other kits that we offer. This is like the craziest, best deal that you can get when it comes to Crafter's Companion. Now, here's the scoop. Almost 1,000 have been ordered. I will absolutely tell you, girls, we don't offer it. We only offer it once a year from the start,
from the beginning. This is your only chance.
This is the one day and the one chance you're going to get to be on the AutoShip through the complete AutoShip. And you can cancel it. You can slow it down. You can't go backwards in the AutoShip. So when you order today, you know you can go, phew, I've got the whole next year coming to me, and you're not going to miss out on anything.
Well, let me just give you a feeling, right? So, for example, one of the products I've got coming up later is all about how to do 3D stenciling. You get a whole tutorial just on that 3D stenciling. You're going to learn, if I just go look at these, making 3D elements, not just about cards.
A birdhouse, like a 3D
birdhouse.
Oh.
Now, you can make that with all of the printed designs from this CD-ROM.
Okay. The kit.
Look at this, stamping tutorials, how to stamp onto different mediums, how to do all of your different colouring. I do a letters page every time. Look, have you always wanted, perhaps you've got some of our aqua blend pens and you want to learn how to use them. You want to learn how to do all these techniques and tutorials. These are the things that I just don't get a chance to talk about, Suzanne.
That's right.
That I don't get a chance to show. Look, he's behind the scenes. This was in the March show that I came in, so behind the scenes pictures, me and the kids at home telling you what we've been up to. Then I do a lot of my tutorials. A lot of these tutorials are supported with additional video tutorials that you can go to. But what I love about it is, so say you want to make this card here. You just look here, it tells you it's a skill level number 2, it's only a 15-minute make, and then it walks you through step by step exactly how to make that.
So cool.
I just think if you're someone who's looking for that little bit of a crafty zhuzh, a bit of oomph,
or to
you've
be
got
inspired.
loads of product and you just don't know what to do with it, you don't know where to start, you need that hand holding. There's the birdhouse.
Oh,
can you see?
So cute.
All with step by step written tutorials. And then you can go online and you can follow. So this is a 90-minute make, and it's a skill level number 2. Now, to make this, you see, what you're going to do is you're going to use your CD-ROM. So on this CD-ROM, instead of giving you a paper pad, which had 100 papers in it,
and you would use them all up.
Once you've used it once, you've used it. On here, you are going to print out all of those papers over and over and over again. So you are talking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of papers and digi-stamps and toppers and embellishments and decoupage, so that cards like the one on the front of our magazine, you could print this out. If you had 100 of these to do as wedding invites, you can print it out 100 times.
Be crazy.
No problem.
Yeah.
Then, what Suzanne got really excited about.
I love this part, you guys.
So, we include a DVD every time. Yep. DVD was one of our products. So this time, it's all about the Gemini. So it's all about having that DVD tutorial to learn how to get the most from your die cut.
And I've had over and over again on my Facebook page, people ask me about how do you do the sandwiches? I didn't do this right. Wait, what happens this? This is included. It's a full hour, right?
It's a full, and to put it into perspective, at most, when I'm here on TV, I get 15 minutes. But that's 15 minutes to show you what the machine could do, not to teach you how it does it, or why it does it.
That's a great differentiation.
That's the difference.
And I'm telling you, and if you have the Gemini or the Gemini Junior, which is a cutting embossing machine, we have it in stock. We'll talk about it in a minute. You want this DVD because especially if you're new and you don't know how to do the sandwiches and how it works, or if you're frustrated with it because you're not doing it right, that alone in this very first AutoShip is worth the price of the entire kit. Girls, it's $20. And by the way, we can't up the price on AutoShip on you. So once you sign up for AutoShip tonight, we can't raise the price on you down the road.
You'll get it at that price. And what I will say is, we sell these magazines, we sell tens of thousands of these magazines all over the world, and this edition is specifically made for the US market to sell just here at HSN. So this specific version that you're looking at, we make this in conjunction with HSN. So all of these tutorials, look, I haven't even got through showing you, there are so many. Let me take you through some of the other projects, right? So then we get onto things like, looking at what else is coming up in there. There's the step-by-step tutorial and techniques of the one that's on the front cover. Loads of your questions and answers. You can write to us. We'll feature your projects. We'll answer your questions in future issues of the magazines. What about doing that? Now, if you love my vintage each tea party collection. You can print out loads of the extra papers from the CD that comes in there if you missed out on the paper pad when it came out.
Right.
So all of these here are using elements that you probably already own or have something similar, and you just need to learn how to do it.
Right. Oh, how cute is that?
It's all about taking your paper crafting to the next level.
This is just your first shipment.
Yeah.
Okay, then you're gonna have 3 more.
$65 worth.
That have different
for
techniques and
$20.
different ideas. Yeah, $65 worth, and it's under $20. I think it's remarkable. Almost 2,000 have been ordered very quickly. I love it. Lynn said, I have my alarm set on my phone for this day. Brenda says, hello. Rosita says, hi, everyone. I said, hello from Gretchen. We had a lot of people tuning in. Bonnie says, hi. Rosie, Trisha, Diane. Lillian says, hi. Melissa, I'm so excited to shop. I can't wait. Love everything Crafters Companion.
Well, you certainly are loving this hour already.
Already, yes. This is a great way to start. Patricia said, yes, the party has started. You got that right. That's for sure. I love it. Let's see. And then Diane said, it's craft day with a bunch of exclamation points. Do not miss out, though, kids, because here's the problem. You can't go backwards on this auto ship. And I will flat out